Welcome to AI Change Prompts for Leaders. Yes, this is just for you. This is where we lighten your load of leading change one practical prompt at a time. I am Kara with IGC Group Inc. And if you've ever felt like you're carrying the weight of strategy, people, and progress all at once, you are not alone. In this video, I'll show you how to use AI tools like ChatGPT to spark ideas, plan smarter, and lead with absolute clarity. So let's dive in to today's change prompt. So before we get into today's prompt, let's talk about a simple but powerful distinction between what we know as employee satisfaction versus sentiment. Now, satisfaction is about how content your employees are with specific things within your organization. For example, benefits, pay, or even processes within the business. It's usually tied to what people get, the what of it all. But sentiment is a bit deeper. It's how people feel about their experience, how seen, how trusted, and safe they feel within your organizational culture. It's the emotional undercurrent, so to speak, the tone behind the feedback. And during change, might I add, sentiment matters a whole lot more because when people are confused or disconnected or even anxious about the change, even though the pay may be great, the compensation may be great, benefits and everything may be great, if they feel confused, disconnected, or anxious, they wouldn't be engaged. And they really would not commit. That's where you will start to see the resistance. So today's prompt helps you to use an AI tool to spot what people are feeling and not just what they're saying. Now, the prompt says, based on the following data from an internal pulse survey, generate a summary of key cultural sentiment themes. Identify what employees are feeling, any emerging concerns or disconnects, and tone or mood patterns in the open comments. Now, of course, it's very important whenever you are doing your pulse surveys to leave room for those open-ended questions so that you can really do a deep dive into understanding the sentiment within the organization. Now, for this particular demonstration, I would have created or fabricated some data so that it can be utilized for this particular prompt. So, for example, some of the open-ended comments included, we say we value people, but decisions still feel very top-down. Another comment, I love my team, but leadership feels distant. And a final comment, I wish leaders would be more visible and transparent about the why behind the changes. I've also created just a quick summary of quantitative results. Now, a lot of the AI tools out there allows you to upload files or even copy and paste your summary tables. Personally, I love to dive into the data because reading the raw data allows you to also get a better understanding. It may prompt a couple things for you as well, something that may have occurred within the organization a week before the pulse survey. We have to be mindful of those recency effects and so forth, okay? So the data has been uploaded. We have our prompt. Let's see what our friend ChatGPT, which is the AI tool we are using for today, has to say. So you're seeing the table summarizing the theme and the insights. Then you are also seeing emerging concerns or disconnects. So for example, lack of visible leadership. Leadership is seen as distant and reactive rather than engaged and proactive, and this reduces transparency and fuels mistrust. So as you see the breakdown, you start to then gather ideas and solutions on how you can intervene or resolve some of these concerns. Do you want to have more open communication, more forums? Do you want to walk the floor more, do a lot more check-in meetings. It really depends on your environment. It depends on the scope and the geographical location, the scope of your business. Are you remote working, etc.? And then it also gives you a very quick summary statement. So this is our prompt for today. And like I said before, there's no one brush approach to resolving sentiment challenges within your organization. You really have to apply strategic thinking. And of course, we at IGC are always here to help. That's today's change prompt. Simple, effective, and ready to support in your next move. Remember, AI is a great planning partner, but it's your leadership that brings the strategy to life. If this helped, like, comment, and subscribe for more practical prompts to make change easier and more impactful. And if you're looking for deeper support in leading change across your organization, visit us at igcollaborative.com. The link to our website is in our description. See you in the next one.